ransacked and wrecked after months of Russian occupation. We drove the empty roads north of Kharkiv, checking reports Russia has pulled out completely. Ukrainian soldiers in this dugout had just had a narrow escape, an attack taking out half their position, injuring one of them.
2-3 hours ago there was a Russian drone here, and after that shelling came.
The Russians are still attacking?
Yeah.
So they haven't given up yet in Kharkiv?
Тобто ще поки що не завершено тут.
Думаю, що ні.
Is he scared sitting here?
Кожна людина переживає своє життя. Кожен за всіх переживаємо один за одного.
Every person is caring about his life.
The Russians are in retreat, but how far back they've moved is far from clear. The Ukrainians say that they have... The Ukrainians say they have pushed the Russians back to the border and won the battle for Kharkiv. There's clearly a lot of artillery still flying around, though, and we've been told that they don't really know exactly where the Russians are. We went to a village to the east of Kharkiv to see what the Russian retreat has left behind. The Russians came to Malaya Rohan in March, but face fierce resistance, with civilians caught in between. Alexander was stuck in the village as the fight went on and lost a close friend.
My friend died near his home. We used to play football together. He was a young man. We went through a lot together. It's impossible to talk without emotions. I would like to, but I can't. I'm sorry.
We found Hanadi in the rubble of his home, completely destroyed by Russians, who are, he says, his own flesh and blood.
I will tell you about one small paradox. I am Russian by nationality. I was born in Russia and moved here when I was 4 years old. And Russia, guys, Russia is evil.
In the vegetable garden of one house, they were digging up the rich black earth. When the Russians attacked the village, Lyudmila's husband, Mikhailo, was killed by a shell. She buried him alone in a shallow grave. Now his body is evidence in Ukraine's war crimes investigations. She says she wishes she hadn't survived.
It's very difficult. I would like to have died with him, to stay with him there.
As the Russians pull back, the land they occupied is revealing the full extent of the anguish they've left behind. Dominic, Waghorn, Sky News, Malaya Rohan.